Test, one, two. Test, 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 test. The girls run and they like pass the ball to each other and they like shoot, but like no points get put on the board. Alright, was that good? Do I gotta go to the other mic now since I've got one as well?
McBain High School welcomes you tonight for this evening's Varsity Girls High School Conference Basketball Contest between the Lady Wildcats from Evart and your Lady Ramblers. Would you please stand, placing your hand over your hearts. Gentlemen, remove your caps as we honor those who humbly fought for their freedoms, for those who have given their lives, for those who continue to serve and protect the greatest country in the world as we sing our national anthem. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for our visitors from Evart, at guard number 2, a junior, Brianna Cash. For McBain guard, a senior, number 5, Maya Eisinger. For the Wildcats at guard number 4, a senior, Skylar Baumgartner. For the Ramblers, a forward and junior, number 11, Sydney Hooker. For Evart guard, number 10, Addison Brave. For McBain forward and junior, number 14, Callie Hooker. For the Wildcats at forward, number 20, a sophomore, Brooklyn Decker. For the Ramblers at forward is senior number 24, Taylor Bentham. For Evart center, number 33, a sophomore, Allison Cooney. And for McBain at forward is senior number 30, Emma Skierbeck. Wildcats are coached by Matt Keith. The Ramblers are coached by Drew Bronson, assisted by Eric Cruci and Lance Taylor. Officials for tonight's contest, Steve Hughes, Mike Yee, Mike Stone.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the girls varsity homecoming game. We are here in McBain. It is the 11-2 Ramblers against the 6-3 Evart Wildcats. I'm Kyle Culp, joined by
Tucker Vanderveld. It is a great day. All week has just been a lot of fun in McBain High School with the hallway decorations, the Spirit Week costumes, and now for the big game, Emma Skierbeck takes the tip in the middle for McBain. Evart coming up with the tip, but Taylor Bentham with a quick takeaway, and the Ramblers will take it the other way.
Skierbeck looking to score early for the Ramblers. Shot off bounce, no good. Ball saved by Sydney Hooker. It's Gray running the point guard for the Wildcats. Pass, drives, her shot is good, and the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot one.
Fouls on Maya Eisinger, her first, team's first.
misses the free throw. Rebounded by Sydney Hooker. Skierbeck over to Eisinga. Back to Skierbeck. Shoots a three. No good.
In and out for Skierbeck. That's 0 for 2 starting out for Skierbeck. Gray takes it up for the shot. No good. Eisinga passes it up to Skierbeck. Skierbeck up court to Taylor Bentham. And Taylor Bentham puts the first points on the board for the Ramblers.
Gray over to Cass. Now guarded by Sydney Hooker. Pass down low, stolen by Callie Hooker. It's a 2-on-2. Callie Hooker has the ball knocked out of her hands. It'll stay McBain ball.
Checking in for the Wildcats, number 22, Emma Dyer.
Skierbeck looking to take the ball out of bounds. Gets it into Callie Hooker. Up to Eisinga. Sydney Hooker swings it to Skierbeck. Eisinga will look to set something up.
Skierbeck finds Bentham over to Callie Hooker. Down low to Emma Skierbeck. No good. And the Wildcats will take it the other way.
That was an easy shot. Skierbeck just couldn't quite get to go in. Keeps this game tied at 2. Baumgartner's shot is good.
On there, up court to Sydney Hooker. Down low to Taylor Bentham. A little bit of contact in the paint. Ball go out of bounds. It'll be Rambler basketball. Eisinga bringing the ball up the floor for the Ramblers. Goes to Sydney Hooker, cross court 2. Skierbeck back out to Sydney Hooker, over to Callie. Maya Eisinga, far side. Ball stolen by Dyer.
Bentham. Hooker now guarding. It's Unick. Pass to Dyer. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Evart ball under the hoop. Great shot, no good. Rebounded by Skierbeck.
Skierbeck up court to Sydney Hooker. And she will get fouled and go to the line.
Sydney Hooker shooting 2.
It'll be Sydney Hooker shooting 2. Sydney Hooker at the line. Gray. Shot is good, and the foul. Checking in for the Ramblers, number 3, Caitlin Butzine, and number 10, Annalise Verdeen. Hooker with the rebound, gets it up to Butzine. Pass stolen in transition. It's Dyer. Her shot is good. Timeout, McBain.
30-second timeout.
Hooker, Butzine, Ferdine, Sydney Hooker, and Emma Skierbeck on the floor. Normally, we would see Ella Schroeder in this lineup, but she has an ankle injury that occurred a couple games ago, and she's still recovering. 4:22 left in the first quarter. McBain down 5, 8-3.
And we don't usually see that very often with the girls team. Usually in the first quarter, second quarter, they build a lead, and then the second half, they keep building, and then it just gets to be too much for the opposing team.
Big three-point shot there from Skierbeck. Gray, her shot no good. Ferdine with the rebound, gets it to Hooker. Hooker draws foul, she'll shoot 2.
Fouls on Mackenzie McKay. Kelly Hooker to the line.
Fouls on McKay. Current score, Evart 8, McBain 6, 3:46 left in the first. Hooker misses the second, rebounded by Gray.
.342 and counting left in the opening quarter. Ball bounces off of Dyer's leg and out of bounds. It'll be McBain ball. Butzine bringing the ball up the floor for the Ramblers. Quick pass to Skierbeck. Bentham, ball tipped. She gets her own rebound, no good. Ball's on the floor. And Addison Gray steps out of bounds with the ball and will turn the ball over.
Butzine gets it into Hooker, steps through and draws the foul. It's on the ground. Fouls on McKay, that's her second. Butzine gets it into Bentham and she draws foul. She'll shoot 2.
McBain's doing a real good job getting to the free throw line, as this is Everett's 5th team foul, Addison Gray's first. And at least twice, maybe 3 times, have been shooting fouls. Taylor Bentham makes the first. And she goes 2 for 2 from the line. That's Emma Dyer bringing the ball up the floor for the Wildcats. Double teamed, ball out of bounds, and Evart will keep it. Gray over to number 20, Brooklyn Decker. Decker
Shot.
no good.
Ferdine with the rebound. Butzine bringing the ball up the floor. 2:45 left in the first. Verdeen pump fakes the shot, looks to drive, and pulls it back out. Double teamed in the corner, ball is stolen. Evart looked to slow it down a little bit. It's Gray in possession, guarded by Skierbeck. Screen from McKay. Dyer. Down low to McKay, knocked out of bounds by Skierbeck. Checking in for the Ramblers, number 11, Sydney Hooker.
For the Wildcats, number 2, Brianna Cass, and number 30, Logan Stats.
Cass looking to drive. Shot is good.
2:10 left in the opening quarter. McBain down 2. Verdeen to Bentham. And Bentham gets fouled. She'll go to the line.
Fouls on Logan Stats.
Fouls on Stats. Bentham misses the first.
Checking in for the Ramblers, number 5, Maya Isinga.
And it appears Addison Naderhood will come in for Bentham, who is the free throw shooter. Bentham misses both. Rebound by Sydney Hooker, and she draws the foul.
Foul was on number 33, Allison Thunick.
Naderhood checks in for Bentham.
And Sydney Hooker going 2 for 2. Sydney Hooker will just take the ball herself. Pass up to Skierbeck. From the letters on the court, no good.
Now, depending on how you look at that phrase, from the letters on the court, could be very bad because there are letters under the hoop.
Yes, there are.
Luckily, though, she shot from the ones inbounds, not the ones out of bounds. Skierbeck drives, shot, no good. Out of bounds, no. Saved by Evart. Dyer will bring the ball up.
We'll go to Thunick. That's Cass.
Shot.
Blocked by Naderhood.
Big defensive stop there from Naderhood. Skierbeck for 3, shot, no good. Rebound by Naderhood. Her shot is good. Under a minute left in the first. McBain up 2 points, 12-10. Gray. Foul will be called on Naderhood. That's Naderhood's first foul of the night.
Checking in for the Ramblers, number 10, Annalise Verdeen. For the Wildcats, number 20, Brooklyn Decker.
Cass looking to inbound. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Decker over to Gray.
Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll be the Wildcats. Gray down low. Takes a tumble. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be McBain basketball.
33 seconds left in the first. Isinga bringing the ball up the floor. Everett still in the zone defense. Ferdine, ball knocked out of bounds by Cass. It'll stay McBain ball. 25 seconds left. Isinga. Into Butzine. Butzine gets it to Naderhood. 19 seconds left. Ferdine pump fakes the three. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound by Isinga. Her pass too far, saved by Ferdine into the hands of Evert. That's Dyer. Her three, no good. Rebounded by Tunick, and Isinga fouls. 1.6 seconds left in the first quarter. McBain up 12-10. It'll be Tunick to inbound for the Wildcats. Gets it in to Gray. Her shot, no good. And that is the end of the first quarter. McBain is up 12 to the Wildcats 10.
We are going to take a break.
Where's the beef?
It's right here at Eagles General Store. Buy a quarter of locally grown Michigan beef for $3.49 per pound, hanging weight. Cut and vacuum sealed to your specifications. Guaranteed good. Over 60 meals for a family of 4. Stock your freezer. Order today. Call Eagles General Store in beautiful downtown Falmouth and beautiful uptown Reed City.
Isinga over to Sydney Hooker. Steal by Cass. Gets it to Dyer. Isinga.
Bringing the ball to the floor. Pass to Callie Hooker, now to Sydney Hooker in the corner. Up to Ferdine. Isinga back up top. Now to Sydney Hooker. Callie Hooker drives down low. Draws the foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. Checking in for the Ramblers, number 30, Emma Skierbeck.
Hooker misses the second. Dyer gets it to Cass, guarded by Maya Isinga.
Cass drives baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Decker, and that's Tunick with the shot. Fouls on Maya. That's her third. Team's fifth. Checking in for the Ramblers, number 3, Caitlin Butzine.
Dyer. Mid-range jump shot is good. Butzine. Bringing the ball up the floor. Her pass. Stolen by Dyer, thrown back to Skierbeck. 1-on-3, Skierbeck pulls it back. Ferdine pump fakes a 3. Jump shot, no good. Hooker with the rebound. Her shot, no good. Naderhood, she scores. They tie the game up at 14. Naderhood with the rebound.
Butzine now with the ball. Guarded by Cass. Butzine down the middle. No good. Rebound by Cass. Dyer now has the ball. Back to Cass. Down low to Decker. Blocked by Naderhood.
That's her second block of the night.
Checking in for the Ramblers, number 24, Taylor Bentham.
Tunick gets it in to Baumgartner. Her shot no good. Naderhood with the rebound. Butzine gets it to Ferdine. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Skierbeck. She fades away and draws a foul. She'll shoot 2.
Skierbeck makes the first.
Checking in for the Wildcats, number 10, Addison Gray. Skierbeck misses the second. Gray with the rebound. Brings it up the floor. Guarded by Ferdine. She drives past her. Her shot no good. Good defense there from Naderhood. Ferdine up to Skierbeck. Skierbeck guarded by Cass, and she scores. McBain extends the lead to 3.
Gray with the ball. That was 33. Addison Tunick. And Skierbeck responds.
Cass guarded by Taylor Bentham. Cass looks to drive. Her shot no good, but she draws a foul.
Cass misses the first.
Callie Hooker gets it to Caitlin Butzine. Back to Butzine. 4:25 left in the first half. McBain up 4. Ferdine shoots a 3. Shot no good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. Back up to Skierbeck. Her 3. Up and in. Nothing but net from Skierbeck. And Evart will take a timeout.
For more than 100 years, Evil's General Store has been serving our loyal customers with the finest fresh meats and grocery items at great prices. Enjoy our very own Littletown meat products, including our famous Littletown jerky, Dawn Fresh catering and deli items, and fresh produce. Our friendly staff looks forward to serving you for generations to come at Evil's General Store in beautiful downtown Falmouth and beautiful uptown Reed City. Find dozens of delicious recipes at evilsgeneralstore.com.
This is 22 Emma Dyer with the ball. She goes down low to Cass, guarded by Bentham. And Cass is called with a travel. Skierbeck fires from three, and it's in! Skierbeck stretches the lead to 10. Dyer on the far side. Rebounded by Skierbeck. Ferdine to Bentham. Bentham down low to Callie Hooker. And a foul is called.
Hooker makes the first. Extends McBain's lead to 11. Misses the second. Rebound by Skierbeck. Her shot no good. Hooker gets the board. Steps through. Shot no good. Out of bounds off Evart. Stays in McBain's possession. Bentham to Skierbeck. Her three, no good. Butzine recovers. 2:50 left in the first half. Ferdine to Hooker. Butzine shoots a three. Her shot, no good. Skierbeck with the rebound. Ferdine pump fakes, kicks it to Hooker. Skierbeck wanted to shoot, pulled it down.
Butzine setting up the offense for the Ramblers. Quick pass to Ferdine. Now to Skierbeck. Back to Butzine. No good. Rebound by Bentham. Ferdine drives baseline. No good. Rebound by Skierbeck. Bentham. No good. Out of bounds. It will be Evart basketball.
It's Dyer.
Double teamed. Cass from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. Hooker to Ferdine. Tries to go to Bentham, but it's taken away.
That was a good attempt there from Ferdine. She saw Bentham open just a second too late.
And a charge will be called against Skylar Bumgardner.
Foul was on Skylar Baumgartner for third.
Checking in for the Ramblers, Sydney Hooker and number 23, Emily Gildy. 1:34 left in the first half. McBain still up 11, 27-16. Student section is packed here tonight for the varsity girls game. And don't forget, the boys play right after the conclusion of this game.
This entire gym is packed. It is a special night for the Ramblers. And usually a big crowd for this particular night.
McBain has really gotten into Spirit Week this week for homecoming. Earlier today, some of you may have seen it, the student assembly where we had the boys volleyball game and some other activities, which all in total the juniors happened to win. Go Juniors, a group I am a part of. Under a minute left in the first half. Cass looks to drive. Her shot blocked by Skierbeck. Naderhood checking into the game. Tunick into Cass. Guarded by Skierbeck. Gray in the corner, the lefty. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Hooker. Butzine.
40 seconds left in the half. Butzine bringing the ball up gingerly.
I believe Naderhood would be gingerly. Gildy back out to Sydney Hooker. 3 up. No good. Rebounded by Gray. Butzine dribbles past the defender, 2-on-2, gets it to Skierbeck. Her shot no good. Be out of bounds. Evart ball. Gray, guarded by Gildy, gets past her. 1 second left, long two, no good. So at the end of the first half, McBain is up 29 to Everett 16.
A slow start for the Ramblers, but they pulled it around, creating a 13-point lead going into halftime. After this break will be the halftime show with Isaac the Bear Culp and Mr. McBain, Lars Ferdine.
Pepperoni pizza's good. Where's it from?
You don't know? It's from Kelly's Pizza and Grill.
That's correct.
And who are you?
Don't worry about it. At Kelly's Pizza, you can get freshly made pizza at an affordable price. Kelly's has all the classics in their menu, but lots of specialty pizzas as well, like chicken bacon ranch and barbecue chicken. Prices start at $10.99 for a single topping, 16-inch pizza.
I'll have to check it out sometime. Thanks, random stranger.
So come on down to Kelly's Pizza and Grill, McBain's Best Pizza, and so much more.
Coming this spring, we present to you Twisted Cow, your local ice cream shop bringing bright smiles all around. Twisted Cow has vast options for everyone's liking. Not only do they have outrageous amounts of ice cream, but they also have a vast amount of food options. Everyone in this area comes together seeking a reward to find themselves pulling in a Twisted Cow. With many options on their menu, you could try something new for the limited days they are open. You've earned it, the reward destination.
Name Isaac Culp is here, right from Ferris, working on helping out with the basketball team. You're putting on mileage seems like every weekend with the basketball team, helping out Andy Bronkema, who was a national championship. How many years ago? About 3 now, or is it a little bit more than that?
3. Do you not?
We have. You're so tall. There's no backdrop.
The only way my hair could look better is if I get it done here.
Well,
Yeah, I just came from Saginaw last night.
must be a sound thing.
You come on down
On the
and pause hair so long. I guarantee everyone will like your cut.
Your dad was saying that.
I like your cut, G.
Guys, knock it off.
You actually hit me.
All right.
Man, I wish we could go out to eat. It's kind of boring just sitting at home. Well, now you can.
Reedy's is a great place to come together, catch up with some old friends, some family members you haven't seen in a while, or even settle a business meeting.
Reedy's is located in downtown McBain, 106 North Roland Street, or right next to the post office.
So come on down to Reedy's, where the food is good, and so is the togetherness.
It's time for school again! Welcome to McBain's newest addition, the Little Wheels Preschool. Little Wheels Preschool offers half-day or full-day programs for 3, 4, and 5-year-old children. The Little Wheels program strives to help each child reach their full potential with the goals of improving student achievement, enhancing their social skills, and teaching physical, all within a healthy and safe environment. Preschool daily rate is $30 a day and preschool part-time daily. We are also offering Rambler Time. This is a new daycare system setup just in case you are running a little behind in the morning or you need to bring your child in early. We have you covered. You can bring your child in at 6:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. or pick them up between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. This rate is $5 a day. You can enroll your child anytime, but you better hurry, the spots are filling up.
Hey, we're here in the lobby at the Bruce Brummels Memorial Studio. I'm here with the Bear, Isaac Culp, who was instrumental in the Rambler Review. And we're here at the homecoming night. It's Evart versus McBain. The first half score was 12-10. McBain was up by 2, and they have put on a second quarter clinic, leading 29-16. Emma Skierbeck with 4 threes with 15 points total. What do you think the key to that, just her getting her shot off? What's your thoughts on that, Isaac?
She doesn't need much space to get the shot off. So if you're giving her 3 feet at most, she's just going to shoot it, and she doesn't have to be at the line like most high schoolers have to be.
So she's not shooting 100% from the line, but she sure is getting some of them to fall, and that's the key to a good shooter is what's the old saying, shooters shoot. So if you can make it, keep shooting it, eventually it will fall. So a nice second quarter running down the score. Sydney Hooker has 3 points. Callie Hooker 3 points. Taylor Bentham 4. Addie Naderhood 4. And Emma Skierbeck 15. Foul trouble playing a little part. Maya Isga had to come out early with 3 fouls. Sydney's got 1. Addison's got 1. It was almost a block party out there. Do you remember who had some nice blocks?
Addison Naderhood. Emma had a nice one coming down to the end of the half.
Would you have called a foul on that if you were reffing?
I would have, just because it looked like she caught more hand than ball.
Yeah, there was a lot of body contact too. But I had to write down the B with a big B on that just because it wasn't called. That looked pretty sweet. On the other side, Brianna Cass, kind of a surprise for Evart, has 6 points already. Skylar Bumgardner with 2, Emma Dyer with 4 points, and Allison Thunick with 4. But Brianna Cass, if you look at a scouting report, she is not going to be the one that you're going to think would be scoring. Addie Gray is their junior, and they have a freshman out there, Emma Dyer, number 22, kind of that strawberry blonde. She is a player. She's a gamer. You can tell just with her shots that she's putting them up. So you're in a 2-3 zone, maybe a 3-2 zone, trying to not let McBain get the rebounds, but you're either getting the rebounds or you're letting them shoot threes. Pick your poison.
Yeah, basically, and I think that's the downfall for Evert that first half is they kind of went with, we're going to try and out-rebound McBain. Well, once McBain started getting all their threes to fall, then they're in the pickle of, do I go to man or switch it to the 3-2 zone?
Yeah, they did throw in a little press early on. We were able to pass through that. We've had a couple over and back turnovers, which is uncharacteristic of those. Some of those were tipped away. I don't think we needed to throw them back. I think the refs would have let us have that out of control call. But rebounding, Callie Hooker's doing a great job. Sydney Hooker's doing a great job. Addison Naderhood. So I have Addison with 3 rebounds already. Emma Skierbeck with 5 rebounds, kind of flying in there.
Yeah.
She's quite the athlete. Callie Hooker with 4 rebounds already, and Sydney some good rebounds early. She's already got 4. Annalise Verdeen already has 3. Maya with the rebound and Caitlin with the rebound. So as a team, they're really limiting Evert to 1 shot.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the key coming into the second half is if you can limit Evert to only 1 shot per possession. Because if you give them multiple possessions, your defense is going to be busted a few different times, and Everett's going to get wide open looks.
Yeah, and Evert has the athletes to really make this a game. McBain only allowed Evert to score 6 points in that second quarter. Well, McBain scored 17 points, so a nice second quarter run for that. We're going to get you back to the action. Thank you to Isaac Culp, the Bear, from the early Rambler review a few years ago, helping out down at Ferris and having a good time with the undefeated. Wait, they lost to
in GLIAC
in
play.
conference. They lost to Michigan State, right?
Well, that's exhibition, so it
Exhibition.
doesn't really count.
And we're going to be back with at least a halftime show with McBain, but the volleyball team's going to be honored at between games, and the elementary kids are going to be singing Loyalty. So hang on for that.
And we're back. Start of the third quarter. Evert with the ball on the floor for the Wildcats. Number 10, Addison Gray. Number 4, Skylar Bumgardner. Number 20, Brooklyn Decker. Number 2, Brianna Cass. And number 33, Allison Tunick.
It's Gray. Out to Decker, back to Gray, guarded by Skierbeck. Gray drives. Her shot no good, defended by Callie Hooker. Sydney Hooker outlets it to Maya Eisinger, and the ball drops out of bounds. It'll be Evart ball.
On the floor for the Ramblers is Maya Eisinger, Emma Skierbeck, Taylor Bentham, and both Callie and Sydney Hooker. Tunick down low, guarded by Eisinger, rebounded by Callie Hooker. Eisinger up 4-2, Bentham, and it's up and in!
Now Eisinger does have to be careful on the defensive end, as she does already have 3 fouls.
Yeah, only 2 fouls left and she's gone, so. Tunick drives baseline, double teamed. Addison Gray, no good on the 3. And jump ball called.
Eisinger a little shaken up on the play. She gets up. Butzine checked into the game for Eisinger. Butzine in possession. Gets it to Skierbeck. Screen from Bentham. Skierbeck Euros in a pass. It'll be out of bounds off Evart.
Looks like Evart is running a box and 1 with them singling out Skierbeck.
Skierbeck, jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. She tries to go up with it. Should be called for a travel. Dyer, guarded by Butzine.
As Decker, guarded by Bentham. Baumgartner, no good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. Butzine to Sydney Hooker. Back to Butzine. Butzine. Now Skierbeck. Callie Hooker down low, no good. And a jump ball is called.
Dyer. Gray into the corner to Baumgartner. Her shot is good. It's a long 2.
Butzine brings the ball up the floor for the Ramblers. Quick pass to Sydney Hooker. She drives. Shot. No good. And the Wildcats will take it the other way.
Gray. Dyer. Down low to Tunick. Guarded by Callie Hooker. It's Decker. Back out to Baumgartner. Her shot is good. That's back-to-back possessions where Baumgartner has scored for the Wildcats.
Skierbeck back to Butzine. Now to Sydney Hooker. Butzine on the near side. Over to Sydney Hooker. Butzine. Skierbeck. Double teamed. Now to Butzine. She drives baseline. And 3 seconds in the lane will be called. That was Callie Hooker. spending a little bit too much time in the paint.
Maybe growing up, she's always wanted to be an artist, so she just likes to spend a lot of time in the paint. Got caught there with the 3 seconds. It's Gray. Her 3 up, no good. Off the hands of Hooker. It'll stay Evart ball.
You know, I was just waiting for you to make that comment because I knew it's exactly where you were going to go.
Tunick into Dyer. Gray in the corner, guarded by Skierbeck. Shot no good, rebounded by Hooker.
It seems like Everett's trying to take a lot of longer shots to make up for the deficit, but they're only down 11 points. And timeout will be called on McBain. 3:33 left on the clock. We will take a break.
On the floor for the Ramblers after the McBain timeout is Callie Hooker, Caitlin Butzine, Sydney Hooker, Taylor Bentham, and Emma Skierbeck. Callie Hooker inbounds it to Butzine. Over to Sydney Hooker. Up to Bentham. McBain moving the ball well here. Sydney Hooker gets it cross court to Butzine. She looks to drive. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. And she scores off the missed Butzine shot.
You know, with that box and one defense, they're really handling it well. That they can't count on Emma Skierbeck to do all the scoring. But all game, McBain has done really well getting into the paint and getting 2-footers to go in.
As we see Hooker score the fast break layup after blocking Bumgardner on the other end. Decker out to Bumgardner. Her shot, no good. Rebounded by Hooker.
Skierbeck fires from 3, and she's got it!
Skierbeck has been on fire tonight. Evart may need to send another person out there to guard her.
Skierbeck at 18 points on the night, putting McBain's lead to 18.
Gray gets it to Tunick. Dyer, her shot no good. Gray with the board. Decker misses. It'll be out of bounds off Tunick. Checking in for the Ramblers, number 10, Annalise Verdeen. Number 34, Addison Naderhood. And number 5, Maya Isinga.
Glad to see Maya Isinga back on the court, as she did take a big, hard fall going for the ball.
Cass also checked in for the Wildcats on that stoppage of play. Verdeen. Butzine. Pump fakes, drives, Euro step, shot, no good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. Spins away, no good. Be out of bounds. Off the Wildcats. Naderhood made that call before the official did.
She knew that the official needed a little bit of help.
Sometimes they do. Minute 20 left in the third quarter. McBain up 38 to Evert's 20. Inbounds pass stolen by Gray. Be a jump ball called. Great effort there from Butzine to get on the floor for the ball. They'll stay in McBain's possession. Only one foul been committed in this whole third quarter. Butzine gets it to Hooker. Ball out of bounds off Cass. Butzine looking to inbound. Gets it to Hooker again. Reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by Naderhood. She scores. Naderhood's got 6 tonight.
Addison Gray with the ball. Steps through. And a foul's called. Foul's on Allison Tunick.
Cass bringing the ball up the floor. Block called against the Ramblers.
Monday mornings are the worst. How do you get right in the morning?
You need a little pick-me-up.
What?
Cornerstone Coffee, you've never heard of it?
No, what's it like?
Cornerstone has a variety of coffees for your morning start, including espresso, bulletproof coffee, cappuccino, and much more.
Well, just a little bit of coffee won't keep me going.
That's why you can order breakfast there, too.
Breakfast?
Yes, they have delicious breakfast paninis, French toast sticks, and bagels.
Bagels?
Yes, bagels.
Hey, this is Danae from Cornerstone Coffee. Visit us at 109 North Roland Street. You can stop in and see us or sneak through our drive-thru.
Cass. First free throw is good. Sydney Hooker did get up and is still playing after that physical altercation. Cass, second free throw. No good. Rebounded by Naderhood. 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Eisinger bringing the ball up the floor for the Ramblers. Quick pass to Ferdine on the far side. Back to Eisinger. Back to Ferdine. Butzine, far side, down low to Addison Naderhood. Kicks it cross court. Ferdine to Butzine. Out of Eisinger. Ball deflected by Dyer.
And that is the end of the third quarter. McBain is up 40 to Evert's 21. Compared to the first half, very little fouls committed by both teams, only 3 in total, where at the end of the first half, both teams were in the double bonus.
Well, as you can see down on the same side of the court both times, yeah, Maya Eisinger with a big hit, and Sydney Hooker with a big hit as well. It took them a little bit to get up. They're a little slow getting up, but they did make it up and back on the court playing.
And the last thing this Lady Ramblers team needs is any more injuries. Already without Schroeder, who's still recovering. Goodrich hasn't played this season. And the last thing they need is for Eisinger and Sydney Hooker to get injured.
Yeah, both Schroeder and Goodrich with foot injuries. So that's two, and both Goodrich and Schroeder are seniors, so for them to get back on the court is more important to them. Evart with the ball starting the fourth quarter. 8 minutes clock time basketball left. It won't be exactly 8 minutes unless there is no stoppage time. Tunick. That's Bumgardner. And a foul called.
Foul is called on number 10. That's Annalise Ferdine. That's her first foul. LB Tunick looking to inbound. Gets it into Gray. guarded by Skierbeck. Up to Dyer. She shoots a three. Shot no good. Rebounded by a combination of Bentham and Naderhood.
Eisinger bringing the ball up the floor for the Ramblers. 7.5 left in the game. And Ferdine, from the letters on the floor, hits the three.
That's a shot that her dad, Lars Ferdine, the middle school girls and boys coach, would be proud of. Travel called on Gray. It'll be McBain ball.
Well, as you saw him, as you saw him at the halftime show, Mr. McBain, Lars Ferdine with Isaac the Bear Culp. Ferdine now to Skierbeck. Everett still in the box and one. They try to go to Bentham, no good. And Dyer will take it for the Wildcats.
McKay over to Gray. Shot no good. Rebounded by McKay. Her shot no good. Eisinger pushing the ball up the floor. Her pass caught by Skierbeck. Three up, no good. Rebounded by Baumgartner. Her shot blocked by Skierbeck. That's her second block of the night. Eisinger gets to Skierbeck. Her shot is good.
Great look by Eisinger as Skierbeck was flying down the court calling her name Maya, and got the ball up and in with a little bit of contact. Dyer tries to respond, no good. Ferdine drives down the middle, and the floater is good.
Dyer over to Tunick, guarded by Bentham. Dyer. Her pass deflected by Naderhood. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Eisinger shoots a three, shot no good. Rebounded by Gray. Gray to McKay. Free throw line jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Naderhood.
And timeout, McBain.
During this timeout, Callie Hooker, Emily Gildy, and Caitlin Butzine will check in.
4:48 left in the final game. Kyle, McBain is up 47-21 on the Wildcats. What do you see that the Wildcats could do to cut the lead and maybe even take over, or is it possible?
You know, 47-21 is a big deficit to overcome with just under 5 minutes left in a quarter. I don't know that this one is possible for Evart to come back. If it happens, it's going to have to come from most likely Baumgartner, who's had a pretty good hot hand tonight with the long-range mid jump shots. Maybe extend that range a little bit to the three-point line, and maybe they have a chance.
Well, they also would have to get to the free throw line, knock down some free throws, because free throws and defense win ball games.
And having more points at the end of the game. Butzine gets a Skierbeck. Her three, no good. Rebounded by Gildy. No. Dyer comes out with it.
Dyer bringing the ball up the floor for the Wildcats. She goes to Cass. Cass tries to respond, no good. Callie Hooker to Skierbeck, now to Butzine. Ferdine. Now to Butzine. Brings it up top. Skierbeck dribbling around. 4:05. Butzine now on the near side. Down low to Ferdine. She gets fouled and she'll go to the line. That's one thing we've seen from this Rambler team is they get down low, they get the ball, and they just cross the paint entirely just to get the shot up, and it's gotten them to the free throw line almost every time. And Ferdine will make her extra free throw.
Dyer, guarded by Butzine. Shot, no good. Baumgartner looks to drive. Her shot, no good. Tunick, no good. Rebounded by Gildy. Up to Callie Hooker. 2-on-2. Hooker's shot is good.
Now, Callie Hooker did lose control of the ball a little bit, but she contained it back and got the layup up and in.
Foul called on the Ramblers. Cass misses the first. Sydney Hooker checks in for Skierbeck. Cass misses both. Decker's shot, no good.
Callie Hooker. Brooklyn Decker, shooting 2.
Decker hits the first.
Checking in for the Ramblers, number 34, Addison Naderhood. 3:14 left in the fourth. Decker with her second attempt. No good, and Butzine comes out with the ball. Gildy to Ferdine. Down low to Sydney Hooker. And Sydney Hooker with the 2. Just under 3 minutes left.
Baumgartner, her 3 is good. 2:30 left in the fourth quarter. McBain up 54-25. Ferdine looking to drive. Foul is called. Foul is on Tunick. Checking in is Stats and Gray. Butzine gets it to Sydney Hooker. Down low to Ferdine. Her shot, she is fouled. Ferdine will shoot 2.
Foul's on Baumgartner. That's her 4th. Team's 4th. But Baumgartner's now got to be a little bit careful because she's got 4 fouls. With 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left on the clock. Taylor Bentham and Maya Isinga checking in for the Ramblers. And Ferdine makes the second. Skierbeck checking in for Ferdine.
Dyer, guarded by Isinga. Gray, guarded by Gildy. Dyer wanted to shoot, decided to pass to Gray. Her shot no good. Gray gets her own rebound. Block is called on Naderhood. Cass gets it into Gray. Gray still in possession. Her shot no good. Out of bounds. It'll stay Evart ball. Cass gets it into Baumgartner. Her fadeaway shot, no good, rebounded by Naderhood. She outlets it to Isinga. Up to Taylor Bentham. Keeps it from going out of bounds. Back up to Naderhood. Minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. McBain up 31. Skier back down low. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Gray. Minute left. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Isinga. Skier back. 3 up. No good. Naderhood gets the board. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Dyer. 45 seconds. Dyer looks to drive. Her floater is good. McBain only up 29. 56-27. 30 seconds left. Skierbeck currently has 20 points. Skierbeck down low. Her shot is good. Dyer brings the ball up with 10 seconds left. Gets it over to Gray. Guarded by Skierbeck. Dyer shoots a 3. Her shot is good. McBain will let the clock expire, and that is ball game. McBain wins 58-30. Make sure you stay tuned. Coming up shortly is the boys varsity game against Evart.